Well, we've seen quite a number of distractions coming up this year, and especially as regards some of the fathers in the land or across the nation of Africa. You go on YouTube and you begin to see quite a number of videos. This preacher talking against this preacher, this prophet talking against this prophet trying to correct this prophet, and so on. And it looks like a lot of content creators are beginning to go into bringing up different messages that are being preached by some of these men of God, and then comparing what they are saying and then merging them together to make you feel as though these preachers are fighting each other. Now, whether or not the preachers are speaking against each other, there is this trend of deliberate attempt to cause distractions in the hearts of so many people, because quite a number of persons are now going to check some of these videos to see what is being said, the latest trends about who is saying what to who. And then at the end of the day, the spiritual race, the faith race is not in view. Now it's like we want to hear gossips. And some of these people are already raising a lot of contemplations in the heart of so many people. Now, yesterday I saw something online and I was beginning to wonder, is this what content creation for some people is beginning to become? Where you raise issues against several preachers. And one of the things I've also discovered is that some of these preachers are not necessarily talking about each other. In some cases, that is. But some of these content creators will just bring up a message a particular preacher preached, and then will bring another one to counter that other one. Not as though that preacher was talking about the other preacher. So it has become a trend. Now there are so many videos on YouTube, and now there's another content creator who is saying that a particular preacher paid him to talk about another preacher. And then when you go deep into it, you discover that it's just trying to cause commotion, trying to cause a kind of rivalry against those who listen to these preachers. And so the followers of a particular preacher or prophet will begin to hate another prophet because of something they think he said against their own prophet. Now, I believe that there's a place where we correct each other in the body of Christ. And I know there are men of God who are called to correct. Now, I'm not here to talk about who is correct or who is wrong, but I'm trying to talk about the distractions I raised earlier in the year. Should you pay attention to some of these things, or pay attention to your faith and things that build you up? There is no man of God who is perfect. There's no servant of God, the plant of this earth, who is perfect. Each of them, the least of all of them, is a human being. They are still humans. They did not fall from the sky. So it's important to know that your faith is important, not the mistakes of any preacher, and not what any content creator is trying to bring up, so as to make you know that this preacher is from God, this preacher is fake, and this preacher is not. If a man of God comes out and tells you that a particular preacher is fake, you should also judge it yourself and look at what that particular prophet has been doing, so that you know whether he is fake or not. The Bible has also told us to judge every spirit. And then there's also a place where we correct each other in the body of Christ when there is need. But your concern should not be that. Your concern should be growing your faith. And some of these people are out to cause a lot of distraction. At the end of the day, you will discover that you know so much about the problems on ground, about the the rivalry between preachers, rather than things that are supposed to build your faith in God. This video is also a follow-up on what I talked about, and I hope that you are beginning to see reasons why I said that you should be careful with distractions, because at the end of the day, you are wanting to watch more of those contents than contents that build your spiritual faith in God. God bless you.